Alright, let's see. Do some abyssals. I'll run some through. Do some abyssals first, and then we'll do some mining. Okay. Where should I go? Should I go to this planet first? Yeah, we should look. 100 kilometers? Doesn't want me to share. Why is it not wanting me to share? There we go. That's better. Come on. There we go. Much better. Am I not in the fleet? Hey, Prime! What's going on? Yo, how's it going? Yeah, I know. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for being a resubscriber for 6 months in a row. What's going on with that? Alright, let's see. So what I want to do is that I got myself a fleet. Now I need to activate it. Sweet. Yeah, it does. It sure does. Alright, so it's a little bit dangerous territory in this Abyssal Dead Space. So hopefully anyone that's watching, gonna kind of show you how to get through in this dark filament. So I throw on my shield boosters. It's cap stable, so I keep it on. I keep my afterburner on, and I use a shield hardener, which gives me a reduction in damage, different types of damage. See, barely even anything hitting me. The aim of it is that I'm going to orbit this little cache, so it makes it easier for me to hit the rats. So I'm just going around in circles. 25 bits, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, once you get into the abyssals a little bit, then it gets it gets easier as you keep running them. So that's one down already. And what we're aiming to do is we're trying to get the abyssals done in the fastest way possible. So, oh, and another 30 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And basically, we want to aim at getting these not conduits, the biocognitive combinative cache. Yeah, it's a mouthful. So in each room, there's 3 rooms in these abyssals, so you want to aim just to get these. So once you clear the foes, the gate opens, and then we are free to take this cache. So it takes that one down. And then we open up the cargo, and you're gonna get like the big, like, majority of the loot. The other two, like the other nodes, the extraction nodes, are not like really worth anything. So my aim is just to get the caches because they contain more value. Alright, so as you can see there, that's 4 million. 4.6 million worth of ISK. And just keep farming and farming away. So like, I've got my dark filaments, which is much preferred for this fit. So I'll just do my grand total there. So the filaments there, they're not even that expensive. They're like, well, for this bundle, so 249 filaments, that's 550,000 ISK. And basically I'm making my money through these survey databases. What's this game? This game is EVE Online. It's a MMO, pretty much in a sandbox open world universe. You get to fly and build your own ships, stations, you make ISK, you form corporations and alliances, there's a lot of PvP, so you can have like multiple corps going against each other and taking them out. Oh, I've got to keep this going. And right now, which I'm doing is kind of the objective of this is that I'm going into these dead space filaments areas, and I'm just looting room after room to gain in-game money. And this is probably, like, if you really know what you're doing with the abyssals, it is one of the most safest ways to make in-game money. If you know what you're doing, if you know your damage types, the ships and the fit that you need, then you shouldn't have any problems in this. Oh, sorry, did you send someone? Deleted by moderator. So. Alright, what happened there? That was weird. So as I take these out, they don't usually take long to take out, and then my shield will just go back to normal. Hello! Oh, and thank you for another 20 bits. Look at us go. Hello guys. How's it going, peeps? Welcome into the stream if you just joined. As I'm, was explaining a little earlier on, I'm actually doing abyssal runs at the moment. It's just like one way of quickly making in-game money, if of course you know what you're doing. Hey, love you guys. Hello. Alright, so now that we can actually take out this other cache. So now we just approach it and then pick it up. See, I gotta do these abyssals, like each abyssal run, like there's 3 rooms in the abyssals, and they take 20 minutes to do. If you don't do it in 20 minutes, and then you're whoa, what is this? Compact entropic radiation sink. That's an actual module. Oh, I'm taking that. Thank you very much. Alright. How's everyone doing today? Everyone enjoying themselves and having fun? Okay. So now we're on the 3rd room. So we're gonna orbit the 3rd one. There's a lot more of these guys, so they don't usually take long to clear out. Alright, where am I oh, I'm not orbiting that, should be orbiting this. Okay. I was like, why am I going away from the cache? So the aim of this is basically I'm farming quite a bit of ISK in the game, so it's in-game currency. This is if you're an alpha, pretty much, and you have kind of alpha-based ship that basically you can only fly alpha ships if your account is alpha, but like you won't be able to fly omega-based ships until that you pay for your subscription. But this is one way of actually making in-game money to get omega. And it's pretty quick and safe, like if you know, like I said, if you know what you're doing, and this is easy. Okay. Alright, we've got 2 more to go. Oh, did I take him out already? No, we've got 1 more. And pretty much I just keep doing this and doing this and doing this until I run out of filaments, and then I'll just get more, and then whatever I make is pretty much going to be sold on the trade hub market. So I take him out, take that piece out. So like these other nodes, like the sub nodes and the nodes, I'm not going to worry about them because they're not like, they don't really make you money's worth. What you want is to always go with the caches, and then you get out of the abyssals a lot quicker. So that's another 1.6 million. It's a good start, and that's including a module as well, which is pretty hard to get. Alright, so what we got there? So we got entropic disintegrators generate a considerable amount of radiation when firing, and this is contained in order to avoid dangerous buildup. Excuse me. So that is one actual whole abyssal complete. So like you saw how that took. So that was like what, 14 minutes. I mean, I can aim to get it a lot quicker than that if I'm really focused at it. So, like, let's do that. So, now I just need to wait and clear my location away. I don't need to reveal that. Okay, so... Let's see. So I'll wait for my timer to clear away with just like 18 seconds left. And then I can start another abyssal. So once you get out of it, there's a little bit of a timer. It's like a, you know, just take a little break kind of thing. And then in a couple of seconds, that will go away. Which it has. So now I can actually go to these dark filaments, because that's what my build is actually designed for, is the dark filaments for abyssals. So double click and activate for the fleet. Well, you can have up to 3 frigates, but you can easily just farm this with one single frigate, depending on your build. And you can pretty much solo this. It'll be much better in a cruiser, but it's kind of a little bit on the slow side, so this is why I use frigates, because you can get them done quicker. And plus, you're not really making that much profit. If you're using a cruiser ship and you're doing T1s, you're not really making a profit. Well, you are making a profit, but it just takes a while. So this time round, this particular abyssal, it's a little... Alright, who's shooting that? Alright, it's you. Okay, so this time I'm going to orbit around 500 meters. On this guy instead of the caches, because these are... I think that's a battle cruiser, I think. Is that a battle cruiser? Battleship. It's a battleship. Okay. But we can still take that out. A frigate is, like, at this, you know, kind of setup is pretty easy to take out these battleships. Even though the battleships are, like, way more tankier. So not that much to go by. He's already got some structural damage. Armor and shield. Shield is at 5%, 4% for the armor and the structure, which is your hull. What was that? What did it say? It was like 53%. And I'm just like slapping him really quick. I've already taken out the shield, so there's no more shield and there's no more armor, and it's dropped down to 50% on the structure, 48. It's my little, actually, what do they call this one? I think this one is a hawk. Yeah, it's a hawk. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about that guy. I can just reload my ammunition real quick. See, and this sort of runs, like, it doesn't really take any of that amount of time at all, depending on, like, if you really are focused. Because if you just, like, fly around, not really noticing things, and not taking into account of the damage that you take in, plus what damage you should be taking out, and, you know, you either, you know, it's very hard for you to sustain, or you're more likely going to, pod your ship and your well, you're going to pod anyway, you're going to lose your clone. So now we've got that complete, and then we go to the cache here. So that room was pretty much done in 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes, which is actually pretty good. Now we can get a little faster, you know, depending on, like, we can get this you know, a lot better, and then, you know, you're making more like ISK per hour. You're making your profit. Alright, see what we've got in here. Alright, we've got another filament, and it's what I'm needing as well, which is a dark filament, so I've got to keep that going. And what I'm really aiming for really is like these Triglavian surveys. As long as I'm actually getting a large amount of survey databases, and then we're looking pretty good. So I'm just about to go into the next room now. Alright. So next one. So we're going to go with Scylla Tyrannus. And again, like from the one that we just did, we're going to go and do orbiting around 500. See again with the armor. So 29. So this time it's 29% of shield, 13 armor remaining, and 28 in structure remain. Ooh, 28. That's unusual. Usually it's quite bigger than that, like 50. That's okay. So now that we're in range, because what? Oh, he's got newts. No, that's not newts. That's scrams. Oh, okay. Scrammed. I'm getting scrammed. So Scyllas are pretty temperamental. You want to make sure that you're well equipped and your skills are really up for, you know, especially with this particular NPC, because they can strike you down pretty hard. And see, my shield is still sustained, which is pretty good. Alright, so just a little bit of shield that's getting taken down, but then my shield booster is actually pretty good. It's a small shield booster Tech 2. And for this little ship, it does a measly like 46 HP bonus per 2 seconds. Yeah, another one just complete. And then we go to the caches again. See how easy that was? I mean, it's nothing. If you really know what you're doing, and then this should be a doddle. I mean, you're making quite a bit of ISK already, you know. I mean, I've got 37 mil in the cargo. That's not bad. It's actually a pretty good start. So take him out. All right, 1.87 mil. Oh, there we go. Pretty good. Oh, didn't it loot? Hello? Where happened to my loot? Oh, there we go. Alright, so 39 mil. And then this is the second room. Alright, so we still got 12 minutes left. See, that's 8 minutes. 8 minutes already. So I think we're pretty good. Alright, so let's get rid of this warden here. Oh, we got a Speedy Gonzalez over here. Alright, so this time we're going to actually web this one, because he's quite a little fast. See, it made a huge difference. Just took him out, and it was pretty easy. Nice. Are you still with us there, Prime? Alright, we are complete with another Abyssal run. See, that was just over 10 minutes. That was pretty decent. So we just take this guy out, we just loot it, and I just completed a bonus. Look at that. So 25 non-capsuleers gives me a little bit of a reward, so I claim that. And let's see what we got for opportunities. So, oh, I can mine another 2,000 units of ore, which I could do that in a bit because I want to actually do kind of a little run on this Abyssal, doing Abyssal runs, and then I'm gonna actually try and get some recruits in. Ooh, 1.7 million. This is a really good day today. I think we're doing good. This is actually, what, we're streaming for like 28 minutes. That's actually a pretty good bit of profit. Alright, another one complete. So that one took a little over 10 minutes. So we're getting quicker and quicker and quicker. So again, got a little reward there. Alright. So we just wait for 30 seconds on that one. And then we can run another Abyssal. And then we can see what we can do. Well, we want to get that 2,000 units of ore in for the daily opportunities. And for this actual system I'm in, it's pretty slow. Pretty slow this weekend. Might be a little bit more safe. Alright, so I guess we can do another one again. Alright, so I'm 40 mil. It's a really good start today. Alright, again, we've got the nice juicy ones, so we're going to attack them first instead of going with the cash. From my shield, afterburner. So they're going to slap me for a little bit, which is fine. Not too worried about it. So there's quite a bit of shield. That's back to normal. I should have just start that. I should have started that a little later. Now we just take this guy out. Right, you see this? Barrier here? So that's the red barrier that you do not cross, because if you cross that actual red barrier, you're done. If you don't get back in, like on the other side where I'm at now, it will give your ship damage, and then eventually it will pod you. The second in abyssals that your ship is destroyed, you're automatically podded, and then that also means. Yep, there we go. Just a couple more hits, and I think we're good. Okay, so this is the next one. So we do again. It's 500 meters, orbiting around the NPC. See, he's just slapping me, not doing anything. And so far we're in, what, so we're 3 minutes in, just about. Take this guy real quick. Alright, so now we go to the cache. And we just wait until we're in range. So, and that's what I usually do, is that I would orbit around this, but because we're dealing with a lot larger ships as well, so it's best to actually tackle those first. Alright, we're in range, and now I'll just take these guys out. Alright, what have we got? So we got 1 mil in survey databases. Okay, good. Well, that's what we're needing anyway, so we'll just keep farming for those, and we'll go to the next room. These are all the filaments that I've come across. Not bad. Alright, so now that we're there... Oh, we're gonna do this person again? Okay. Let's do that then. Alright, there you go, there you go. Well, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Actually, do you know what? We're gonna orbit this guy first. Is he stuck? Oh my god, just hitting him like a truck. He's just it's so slow. Should be orbiting them though. Oh. Come on. See, this is the sort of one that kind of takes a huge chunk of time getting this one down because he's so heavily tanked. Is that a drone? Or was that a battleship? Oh no, it might be a drifter. Yeah, this usually takes a while for this but we'll get the abyssal done by then. Like I say, each abyssal takes about 20 minutes max in order to complete it, otherwise you get potted out. But yeah, you should be fine. One more. Did I take him out? Yes, that took him out. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to save a little bit of time. I'm just going to go around to the cache and just orbit around the cache, and at the same time I should keep this guy in range. We're going to just take him out. There you go. So much damage so quickly. This is why I like this fit, because it's a lot quicker to do these abyssal runs with it. Alright, so we're on I think this is the second room? Second room? I believe it's the second room. Alright, so 1.2 million on that run. Okay. I think we're good there. And I'm not gonna worry about these two nodes, sub-node and the node. It's not really much point, they don't really generate that much bit of loot. It's just a waste of time, and the aim of actually doing these abyssal runs is actually like speed running, so you're like a speed runner, but you know, trying to get it in the quickest way possible. Alright. So we just orbit around 500 meters on the cache again this time, because it'll be easier to lock on and just kill them, so they're already in range. These guys don't usually take long to take down either. It's usually pretty good. Alright. Almost got this guy down. I think these are kind of like, you know, because I'm a frigate and these are technically drones, so they're very hard to take down because of how small they are. Yeah, they're pretty quick. And they've got remote repairing. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Come on. How many minutes have I got on this one? 7 minutes. Alright, we got them into structure. Yes, alright. A little less than 7 minutes to get this done. I think we could do it. Just need to reload. Alright. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Alright, just one left. Here we go. A little hot. Push my seat back a bit. Alright, took him out. Alright, what we got here? Oh, here we go, another Fierce. So, those are worth quite a lot. And we just made 48 mil. We're up to 48 mil now. That's pretty good, it's a good start. Alright.